a lot. And that's okay with me.
It's totally okay. Out here, if anywhere, that's where you can get away with it.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's unique, that's what's cool.
Yeah. So this took about 3 weeks of hand painting.
Yeah. Is it painted on a wrap?
No, no.
It's painted on the car?
It's painted on the car, yeah.
Wow, that's commitment.
The only thing I'll tell you though is it's peelable.
Okay.
Right? So it's like a paint job, but it's peelable paint. So I can just rip it off today.
Okay, okay. So it's painted black and then it's painted blue on top.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. That's cheating. No, it looks awesome. It's a really cool idea.
At first he was like, yes, you go girl, that's commitment. No, he's like, nah, it doesn't count. No, get out.
And the Lucy embroidery.
Yeah, Lucy embroidery.
Matching seatbelts, nice.
No one can ever name her differently now.
That's permanent.
No, that's what this car's called, forever.
Forever. Literally forever.
And the flipping flip switch in the centre.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was called. I thought it was just the flippy switching with
There's probably a technical name.
Yeah, but we'll go with flippy switch in the
flippy switch in the middle.
Yeah, I like that.
So you still don't own a Lamborghini, right?
Nope, never had a Lamborghini.
Oh yeah, today would actually.
Already.
That's why I brought it to you.
Oh, this is a pitch.
This is your moment.
We're on the wrong
have
continent.
a Lamborghini.
I drove a Huracán out here the other day.
Yeah. What
Huracán Evo in Bahrain.
Oh yeah, that's right. Exactly. You'll have to tell us. So Tim just came back from Bahrain to be one of the first to drive the new Evo. So we'll have to get your first take on
you on what it's like.
Yeah, let us know. So we're going to go inside. We're at VIP Motors and they've got an amazing car lined up for us to drive today. So we're going to take that out to the desert and have a bit of a go. Tim, is there any car in here that you haven't driven?
Any car that I haven't ever.
Ever. Yeah, ever. He's literally looking around him going,
driven a Chiron, driven a 918, driven a Veyron. That's actually
maybe we need
quite
to go for colours. Have you ever driven this car in that particular colour?
Easier.
That I bet you've never driven a Chiron in pearl and burgundy.
No, that's true.
Boom, found it
Only.
already.
I haven't driven it. I've not driven one of these. I've passengered through Safari near Johannesburg in South Africa.
Yeah, that's cool.
I filmed lions out of the back of one of these, but I've not driven it.
Sorry, did someone else drive it?
He's been, oh, that was me.
Have you driven a 6x6?
That was me. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. I've driven.
You've driven a 6x6?
I live in Dubai, dude.
Oh yeah, of course, they're everywhere. In Europe, there's like, well, there are 0 in the UK.
Yeah, but you drove them in Arizona, which these got for $2 million.
Two
they
in
sell for
Arizona.
fortunes. The funny thing is, in Europe, it's registered as a truck, not a car. So you can't drive it on a car license, you have to have a truck license.
Right, okay.
Oh my god.
So do you have a truck license? Ah, interesting.
Not to drive it in the UK.
No way, that's crazy.
But there isn't one in the UK, so it's not a problem.
So there you go. Evo. I want your...
Huracán Evo?
Yeah. So it's just been launched and you're in Bahrain, right?
Yeah, so we got to drive it at the Bahrain International Circuit.
And just before we talk about Evo, you don't own a Lamborghini.
No.
Because there's not really one that you want at this time.
That's kind of it. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, don't get me wrong, an Aventador SVJ, not much beats that for drama.
Okay.
And the Huracán Evo is a brilliant car. But where I slightly, and you tell me if I'm wrong from experience, the Huracán is kind of the daily driver supercar, right?
Yeah, it is.
Easy, smooth gearbox, calm.
Yeah.
But it's got no luggage space.
Who needs luggage?
Well, if you're daily driving it, you want to go to the supermarket or something.
Oh, but I don't go shopping. Oh, see, I get your. Oh, I understand now.
Yeah, so that's
No,
slightly
you
where
have a passenger seat and you can't boot
but then you can't take a passenger. Not that like the Ford GT or the Senna are any better for that.
You wouldn't really use a Huracán as a daily drive. I mean, it is possible and it is totally equipped to be able to handle that. But I don't think you'd really do it, would you? Would you really
I daily
go
drive
to the
my
shops?
AMG GTR.
Yeah, okay, but that really is a daily drive. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's the difference. It's not as practical as a GTR. In everyday standards.
But so the Evo, for me the main thing is how it drives, and the Evo is much better. Steering's better, front end's better. all the like dynamic stuff is better because it has rear wheel steering as well.
And you were saying it's kind of pretty much based on the Performante?
Yeah, it is a Performante engine and exhaust, so it sounds like a Performante.
So why would you buy a Performante now when you can just get
stop selling the Performante, or they're about to, because the Evo is like the facelift, the updated model. Yeah. So you think about it, it's like the Ferrari Speciale to the 488. The 488 is the new model. Yeah. The Speciale is the hardcore of the previous model. So the Performante is the previous
hardcore model.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now you...
And maybe there'll be another hardcore model from the Evo in the future.
Yeah.
But I'd expect there will be.
You should get a really impractical, really super stupid, expensive car.
You should. What would it be? What would you get?
No, I would...
Anything.
I've just put my I've just tried to get an allocation for a Ford GT. I really want one badly.
Okay.
So let's see what happens. Because you got the first round, and now they've they closed it off a few weeks ago. The new allocation, the new round, and I think it's going to take a few more months to find out.
April, so let's see when they announce.
Around then. We've just left the showroom. Shmee's following behind in the GTC, and we're going to go head out into the desert where they are dropping a super cool car. There he is. What's up? Let's hear it then. Yeah, it always sounds good. GTR, GTS, they all sound good. I think I win. Yeah. Everyone else around us is just going, oh, what knobs. What total knobs. Shmee, keep up, mate. Keep up. I had to dig a little bit, Shmee. I had to give you a bit of a dig there. look at this Shmee smile right here. Isn't that just the typical Shmee smile?
People are bad though. People are absolutely bad.
That's Dubai for you. Gotta keep your wits about you when you drive here. That's for sure. I just love how Shmee always pulls up. It's just like. Locations in Dubai, the road that literally leads to nowhere.
I was not gonna lie, as we were driving up here, I was like, that looks like sand right in front of us.
Well, I wonder how far that road actually goes. We've just driven out here and we have a delivery truck waiting just around the corner to deliver one of the 3 in the Holy Trinity, I suppose you could say.
Yes.
And oh, I don't know where he's going. He's going. Bye.
He's gone. We lost it.
We didn't even get our hands on it yet. It's gone.
What, though, it looks cool, kind of flying.
Bye. I feel like it's the perfect colour for a 918. You know, silver.
Yeah. They launched it in this really nice liquid silver.
Oh yeah.
The deep, like multi-layer.
Oh yeah, nice.
Dark one, but they charged about I think 65,000 euros
just for the paint.
Yeah,
crazy.
So a lot of people obviously went with silver.
Yeah, just basic silver. Still over $1 million car. What, 1.2 we'd go for?
About that, yeah.
Yeah, 1.2. Right, let's get it off.
Are you ready for a V8 startup? Should we do it the noisy way? Let's get this off the back.
Yeah. So should we do it the noisy way? I have driven the LaFerrari in the P1, but I've only really parked the 918 before. So this I haven't driven before. So
I'll show you all the ins and outs.
Yeah, so you've got to take me around the car and tell me what you know and why you like. I mean, can I just ask though, out of the 3?
Yeah.
He's like,
I'm like, can I get in? Can I go? Can I take the car?
Stop talking to me. Out of the 3, what would be your favourite to drive?
Oh, it's so difficult.
I know it's difficult.
So difficult.
But okay,
back at the time,
that's too hard to say.
No, back at the time when everyone was talking about this, right?
Yeah.
When it was the Holy Trinity, the 3 hybrid hypercars.
Yeah.
I came up with this like way to summarise it.
Okay.
So 918, daily driver, the car you use.
Yeah.
You drive this to the racetrack, where your P1 is there, ready to go have some fun around the racetrack.
Okay.
Then you get back home,
Yeah.
and you stare at your LaFerrari appreciating in the garage.
Oh, is that
The most
it?
valuable of the three.
Oh, you know that's gonna go online.
Criminal. No, that's fine. Criminal, because the LaFerrari sounds insane.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the most valuable.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's a Ferrari
But I
that's
think-
so mileage sensitive, whereas
Yeah.
this you can go and drive.
Yeah.
It's a Porsche.
But I think you're probably right. When you look at the people who own 918s, they're going to use them
get
more
Yeah.
than you would a
Yeah.
LaFerrari. That's for sure.
So you're doing the honest, Tim?
I'm
and
jumping
why
in.
why
You know
is
what?
that?
It's so quick.
Why is that? Why
Didn't
is he
even
doing
have
the
a
honest?
chance, mate.
Nope.
No chance.
I'll just take it
Well,
off.
you know what it is? I don't want to be outside so I can hear it. That's my excuse. It is a hybrid, so you can actually drive it around in electric mode. He's getting it off in electric mode.
I love how he jumps.
Yeah. Shmee, what the hell, mate?
Carbon Targa roof panels that you can remove. You can put the roof panels away in the front, like on the Carrera GT, and then think about where the exhaust tips are. They're less than a metre from your head.
Oh, yeah.
It's
wow.
noisy. It's very, very noisy.
Yeah, that's
so
good.
when you're driving in hybrid, you get the engine off and then flipping back on. You get this like roar of the V8 firing up right behind you.
Love it.
Yes, it's very cool.
Awesome. The big question is it going to top my favourite car?
What's your
What's your
favourite
favourite car? So
Agera-
what's your favourite car?
The Agera RS.
The Agera RS?
Yeah.
Is this going to top the Agera RS?
In just the way
It's
it
a
feels
very
to
different
drive.
car.
Very different, yeah.
The Agera RS is brute, angry,
Yes.
track, hardcore. This is kind of everyday, but usable performance.
Yeah,
That's
and
the
I mean
crazy
that's the thing. You know, sometimes you can like something like this a little bit more. It just totally depends on the feel you're wanting, right? But I suppose it depends on your mood every day as well. You know, like sometimes you just don't want the aggression.
This lets you.
Sometimes you want this.
It was the Koenigsegg wouldn't let you.
Yeah, that's true.
Find out what it's like then.
Jump in.
Do it.
So while I drive, I'm just going to get stats thrown at me from the passenger seat.
I'll tell you a little bit about it. Hey, it's got the optional.
Here we go. It's already started.
It's got the optional American cup holder.
Oh, look at this. This is brilliant. Yeah, I'd like one of them for Lucy, actually.
Right, that's on.
It's on now.
Yep.
You don't need to switch it over.
Depends what you want to do.
So this is an electric now.
Yep.
So look at
So
the
if you
little
want to
E.
start the petrol engine, you'd spin this. This is electric hybrid sport or race.
Yep.
If you're in hybrid,
Yep.
You
get
will
the
change whether it's on or off.
Oh, okay.
So electric will stay just in electric mode unless you boot
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Hybrid will flip backwards and forwards to keep the batteries charged.
Yep.
Sport is engine always on. Race is crazy. Press the red button, you get what's called hot lap mode for maximum power.
Okay, so say if I want to get the power from both the engine and the electric motors,
Yep.
if I go into sport, will I still get all
Yes.
the power from the electric?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one just means basically when you're slowing down the lights, it'll switch back into electric for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
okay.
when you put your foot down, it will make sure you're getting.
Then it will make sure. Okay, so let's go straight into sport. So it should automatically turn on.
You
But
might
it's not.
need to flip
I need
the
to
key 'cause
flip
it's
it,
been
yeah.
a while.
Here we go.
And then to go into drive and reverse is this little toggle on the right.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Oh, I see that.
There's a little thing here.
So you pull that down.
Now I just realised it's got the serial number of the
Yeah.
car, the model number in there. So that's 873, yeah, out of 918.
So currently I have Shmee filming me. Do you want a new gig?
Cameraman.
Yeah, just cameraman. Okay, so we'll do electric first then.
Okay.
Yeah, it is kind of cool, isn't it? To be in something this powerful and this crazy looking, just to drive off completely silent. Oh, what? That's
Just
ridiculous.
the electric whir. You lose a bit of sense of what's going on, don't you?
I do love
Just
that.
like a UFO.
I do really love that. You know when I used to have my i8,
Yeah.
a lot of people ask like, why did I have an i8? And yeah, it was questionable to a lot of people because it doesn't have a lot of power, right? But something like this, when I could switch it into all electric mode and hear that like spaceship taking off,
Yeah.
it was just something different that you don't get in a lot of cars. So here we go, 50, 60, God, it's fast.
And that's just electric.
Wow!
P1
Wow.
and 918, eat your heart out. Sorry, P1 and
holy
LaFerrari, eat your heart out.
God, all electric, that's insane. It's like you're driving a little Tesla, isn't it? But way better.
And you can do that for a decent distance. You
Oh my
can drive.
God, that's amazing.
And then all you've got to do is spin that toggle.
Yep,
The
and then
engine
we'll
will
just
kick
go
in.
straight over. So, oh yeah, Yeah.
And like your i8, it comes in seamlessly. That's what's so good about the car. It just
there's no jerk about it. It's just on.
Yeah, instantaneously.
Yeah. That's amazing. It's got so much power, doesn't it? But I didn't really hear the engine come on, to be fair. It's quite soft. Were you like?
It's kind of in the background.
I suppose because we're already going quite fast, you can't really hear the roar as it
just kind of
turns
clicks on, doesn't it?
How do you approach a cattle grid? Is faster better or slower better? Faster's better, isn't
but then
it?
you've got to bump
do
right
really
after.
slow, ready?
Now this is where, when you're on hybrid, put your foot down, it kicks off. We go.
Yeah, it kicks in straight away. Oh my god, the windscreen wipers going and everything. Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! Wow, it just keeps giving. It's like there's no end in sight to the power it has. You don't feel like it's struggling at all. What was that? Can we beat? Shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. This little toggle here is for drive. Alright, ready? Are you ready? Okay. Oh my god! Wow! I love this car! That's crazy, people. Oh, what am I going to do? This is definitely in my top 3. Koenigsegg Agera RS is still up there. And this is definitely up there now too. Holy god! Wow! It has so much power, it just keeps giving. There's no end in sight, you just have to just keep going and going and going. It doesn't feel like it struggles at all. I mean, it's a weird thing to say, but with some cars, if it doesn't have enough horsepower, you just kind of feel like it's topping out, like it's saying, okay, that's enough now. There's nothing like that in this car. And the way that it takes off, did you feel that torque? Just like, boom, off like a shot. Oh, my heart's racing, and I feel like all sweaty. Oh my god. Okay. I need to take a big deep breath before we do this. Okay.
Cool.
No freaking way! I love hybrid hypercars, they are the best.
Good.
That's it. Shmee, you missed my last couple of launches.
I was watching and listening.
How did
it sounded quite quick and quite loud. Out here as well, you hear just about everything.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's
that would be a Lamborghini Huracán that we could hear in the background.
So when I was in the car with you, I just thought I better test the car first, because you don't want to go hell for leather in something you've never driven before.
No, you probably get used to it first, especially when you've got 900 horsepower on your right foot.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, I just had the most amazing time, and thank you so much for being part of my video.
That's my pleasure, my pleasure. This or an Agera RS?
Yeah, that's really
on the spot
difficult.
torture.
I know.
Different, right? I told you before that this was so different. This is approachable. It's like your i8. It's usable tech. You jump in and drive it. You could daily this, couldn't you?
Easily.
Like you daily the Huracán.
Easily.
Totally with ease.
Totally get you now. I understand what you're talking about. I need to process this. Just, you know, when I just don't have any words right now, I'm kind of still processing the experience. It's just quite unbelievable. I literally came out of that sweating and swearing. That was literally my experience of the 918. Thank you for watching. Give us a quick thumbs up right now. Hit that thumbs up button, and go check out Shmee's channel if you haven't yet watched it yet. Go subscribe to him as well, and we'll see you guys around on the next vlog somewhere in the world. Thank you very much to VIP Motors here in Dubai for giving us this 918 to have fun with today. And that's it. We're going to see you somewhere else in the world with another car, and we'll catch you then. We're out. Cheers. Bye.